channel on the internet.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we going? Yep, we're on the road again, but we're going to a good place. It is not that far. Guess where we're going? Can anybody guess? Well, it is the weekend and I got a Sandbar Life shirt on, so you know where we're going, right? Boom, baby. That's where we're going. We're going jet skiing. My old baby's back. Yes, I missed you. I missed you. So yeah, we're back at the worst place. Where's that worst place at? Gas station. You gotta fill it up, baby. You gotta fill up the skis, you gotta fill up the Jeep. Can't get anywhere without fuel. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, you know. You gotta pay for fun, right? And we're gonna have lots of it today because it is super nice. There's a lot of boaters out there because people are sending me videos I seen on social media, so it's gonna be a good day to be out in the water. So let's go with the water show. Hey, what happened to my friend? My friend? You guys thought I was going alone? Nah. Well, I don't know what happened to Olguita. I think she got kidnapped. Where's she at? Oh boy, I guess while I was fueling up, she went inside the store to get something. But yeah, the day right now is 93 degrees and it is 12:20 in the afternoon. So all of Miami ramps are closed. So you know what that means? We're gonna have to go to Broward County and then drive back. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? If you're a sleepyhead like us, or like her, because I've been up since 7:45. Olguita got up today at, I wanna say 10:45 or 11. Yeah, she is a sleeper. Where's she at, man? We're wasting time. Hope she ain't buying the whole store. But yeah, let's go with the water show. And thank you so much for all those great comments about Fresquito's new Gladiator. A lot of people enjoyed the video. That was amazing. You know, I do all the different things. Sometimes I take the camera, sometimes I don't. It was an amazing experience. We had a great time on the road. A whole new experience for us. And we got to see buggies. Buggies, baby, buggies. And still waiting for Olguita. We're gonna get to the ramp about 1:30. Well, what can you do, right? If you can't beat them, just join them. Oh my God, look who it is. She done bought, what you bought, coffee?
Yeah, 2 pesos 13, pero como no tenía los 13.
13 kilos, there's change here.
Yeah, pero rompí el 20.
All right, so.
Broke the 20.
She broke the 20. Good Lord. All right, so let's go with the show. Alright guys, so we just made it to the park and we're here. We're 5 minutes away from being in the water. So it was a little mission to go up to John Lloyd Park because it takes us about almost an hour. But now
we're a lot closer to Haulover.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. If we go through the outside. Yes.
Oh, okay. This is the difference. When we use Hollywood, we got to take it all the way down through idle zones. But now since we're up north, we're gonna come out of Port Everglades and shoot outside and just book it down south, baby. Book it down south on the jet skis.
If it's not too rough, because I'm a chicken. So if it's too rough, we go back inside.
No, you can't go. Once you're outside, you can't go back inside.
No.
Yes.
And what about if it's too rough?
Well, just hold on. If it's too rough, you're out of gas. Just hold on and close your eyeballs. What is it? Squeeze your butt cheeks and close your eyes. But yeah, this is what you gotta do when it's 1:15 in the afternoon and you wanna go in the water.
It's okay.
Oh, it's a little crazy here too, so we gotta wait a few minutes to launch the skisters because there's only 2 ramps here and it looks pretty packed. Pretty packed, baby. Slow.
vaya al cuerpo.
So we have made it to the water on a crazy Saturday. So we're gonna ride from the port of Everglades or Lauderdale all the way down to Haulover to the outside, offshore. So it's gonna be a fun ride. Look, she's matching with the jet ski. Look, she's yellowing. And she's matching with the ski, baby. Woo! All right, so this should be much faster than going through the intercoastal down south. So right there in front of us is the outlet or the inlet, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna ride back, baby. We're gonna ride. We're gonna hit about 50 going down south.
50.
So you gotta hold on.
I didn't hear anything else, but I heard the 50.
Yeah, you gotta hold on because I want to see how quick we can make it down from Haulover. Yes. We're gonna see how fast we can make it from here to Haulover. It is what time is it? It's 1:45. 1:45. Check it out, guys. Look at the beautiful buildings. We're already at Sunny Isles. So Haulover is right there. And so far, we have traveled 14 minutes at 40 miles an hour. So it's much faster than the outside. We just got lucky that today is almost flat. A little bumpy because of the boats coming by and and the jet skis, but it is perfectly almost flat. I love it. Woo! You like it so far?
Yeah, pretty
Look,
good.
she's matching the jet ski today. Look at that. Woo! Look at that chain, brah. So we're gonna ride to Haulover, the fast.
Water is super, super clear.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but the water is super. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's not crystal clear. I'm gonna give it an 8, but it's super nice. Check out this view, guys. Look at that. Look at the skyline of Sunny Isles. This is not Miami. This is Sunny Isles. This is North Miami. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm actually taking my finger brake because, you know, you gotta put on the throttle. Luckily I got cruise control, but still I had to hold the throttle and hold my weight and her weight. So gotta have the muscles. Look at the muscle. Oh, you should be driving me instead of me driving you. All right, so let's go back on the throttle and let's get to Haulover, baby. Next stop, Haulover Inlet. Woo! And we have made it to Haulover Inlet, and actually it was faster than I thought. We took 14 minutes from Fort Lauderdale Inlet to Haulover, and our average speed was about 40 miles an hour. But once in a while, when I found the perfect flat spot, I revved it up to 50, 55. And last time that we came from Hollywood to Haulover through the intercoastal took us over an hour, even although it's a shorter distance. So yep, the idle zone makes a big difference in time. Sandbar, baby. Yeah, it's a quick ride. Today, the jet ski ride brought back a lot of great memories. Way back when Olguita and me started dating, because our first date was out to the movies, but the second date was out on the jet skis, and she was wearing a yellow bikini, and back then yellow was my favorite color. Yeah, but I'm gonna go first. And now that I think back, I wonder if she knew that, because if she did it on purpose to catch my eye. And if you guys are wondering what happened to the rest of the crew, well, Fresco took Island Hopper 1 and Joel took Island Hopper number 2. So that left us no choice but to go out on the jet skis, because the Hydrosport doesn't fit at John Lloyd Park. That marina is ideal for jet skis and mid-sized boat under 28 feet with a regular T-top, because if you have something taller, you're gonna hit the trees. So here we are at home sweet home, Haulover Sandbar, and we are looking for our friends because they're supposed to be here, and we have found them, so we're gonna join them. And I have a quick question for you guys here locally in South Florida. Let me know in the comments how many of you own jet skis, and what's the farthest distance you guys have traveled. Oh, eh? There's your man there. What you doing, Brian? What's up, player?
Already, when we first pulled up, those two were on it.
Oh, yeah, they're over there.
Oh, you saw them? You were here?
No, I just got here, but they were over there. Look, we already found the bad influence here. Shots
got me.
already?
I'm not an alcoholic.
Yo. Yo. The bad influence people. You guys are the bad influence.
What's up? What's up? We're the bad influence. Imagínate, bro. You know, that's how it is.
And well, like I always say, if you're gonna be out in the sun as much as we do, you have to protect yourself. Especially that the temperature today is 95 degrees plus. But you know what? The water was kind of cool. It wasn't really hot. Or maybe it felt that way because we were riding so long out in the sun. And guys, before I forget, June 28th, we're gonna be at Hialeah Key celebrating a few birthdays with my friends. So write it down, Saturday, June 28th at Hialeah Key, Sandbar. Okay, so Gita's gonna take advantage of the yellow bathing suit with the yellow jet ski and do a little photo shoot. And you already know this is exclusive material. And talking about material, we have more coming up because today we also met up with my friends Kiwi Adventure here at Haulover Sandbar. And he hooked us up with sausage time and hamburgers. Once again, he saved the day. But all that and more is coming up in episode number 2.
Cause I'm too nice, but not your right. I can't stand mice. I'm the cat kind of frisky. Battling is risky. Business, your mind acquires busyness, just like whiskey. Isn't this enough? Oh, is it the top? Cookie. I think you're better for your cookie. Cause you can bet your life that I'm a player like.